Sandra with Life Over 60. It's raining again here in South Beach. We have had maybe 2 weeks straight of rain. I downsized last year, as you know, and I've never been here in the summer, and it rains all the time. But then when I started to think about it, without rain, there wouldn't be any rainbows, or there wouldn't be any beautiful flowers and green grass and beautiful green palm trees. So I have to deal with it. In the meantime, because there's not much that we can do outside without getting soaking wet, I have been spending the time reading, learning, and watching my girls on YouTube. I never used to do this before I started my own YouTube channel, but now I'm really fascinated by the women that I have found on YouTube. And I have so far, about 8 different channels that I really watch on a regular basis. It's quite an eclectic list because all of these women are very different and they talk about different things. But I thought I would like to share them with you today, just to show you what my taste is and what I enjoy watching on YouTube. And I have listed them in alphabetical order because I don't want anybody to feel that I am preferring one especially over the other one. The first one that comes up on the list is Carolyn, Mrs.M. Now, Carolyn lives in England. She is so funny. She has an adorable husband and extremely natural. She sells on eBay. She loves thrift shops, but some of them are secret and she won't tell her listeners where they are because she wants to go there and get the bargains before they do, I guess. But she's just absolutely adorable because she is real. And I think that is what's so wonderful about YouTube, is when you find people that are natural and real, you actually feel that you know them and you want to be their friends. So she is just delightful, and I'm going to put all of the links to the women that I talk about down below. But I love her. I love going. She recently went on a holiday with her husband, and she showed us the rooms, and she was very funny, and it was absolutely delightful. So I love whenever she posts a video and uploads one, I'm always sure to watch. The next one, of course, has so many subscribers. And the reason she does is because she is good. She covers all Elle for Living. She covers living, she covers food, makeup. She is a member also of Goodreads books that I do as well because I love to read. You know, I'm an author and I write a blog, and I've written about 7 books and a couple of children's books. So I love her because she's very intellectual. She is pretty inside and out and has a lot of really good things to say other than just what type of makeup she uses and showing her empties from time to time. But I'm sure all of you probably know of her because she has so many followers. And most of these people have been on the internet 3 or 4 years. So they have had a chance to hone their videos, to kind of find their niche and to get comfortable with their viewers, and they know exactly what they're targeting, and they are all very natural. The next one is Hot and Flashy. Now, you probably know who she is. She has tons and tons of viewers, has been doing this maybe for 3 or 4 years, maybe longer than that, I don't know. But she is a great makeup maven. She shows you all the different products, what products she likes, what products she doesn't like, how to apply makeup, what kind of fashions for spring and I suppose other seasons. So she is just a well-rounded beauty girl all the way around and has a wonderful personality and a great presentation. And the next one is someone that I found just not too long ago, and it's a woman who lives in Michigan. She is a singer and has produced a couple of albums. I think she also plays the piano. But she has very interesting videos, and I love her voice. She has the softest, nicest voice ever, and and the name of her channel is LittlePoet. Very interesting. Sometimes she does videos with a little bit of sound, and then she goes into her narration. Very diversified subject. She talks also about skincare. She takes you on hauls, and her home is very eclectic, and I love the way she's been able to mix everything in her house, and it really looks cool. It really does. But she looks like a very interesting person that I would love to be friends with. So her channel is called LittlePoet. Now, the next one in alphabetical order is MaryEllen 60. Now, I feel a very special kinship to MaryEllen because I have gone through radio frequency ablation in my heart. I was born with extra impulse nerves, nothing genetic, it was just a fluke in the womb. So I have been prone to have heart palpitations my whole life until 20 years ago. They discovered a procedure. It's not an operation, it's a procedure where they go in and they zap those extra nerve pathways that are causing the palpitations. Well, that was fine for 20 years, but evidently things grow back in your body, and I was experiencing those palpitations again and going into a little AFib after that. So I went online on YouTube to see if I could find out as much as I could about AFib, and voila, MaryEllen popped up because she was talking about her procedure that she had done for probably a similar condition. And I watched her other videos, and I found I really liked her. She's interesting, warm, and extremely genuine and loving. She is someone that I wished I lived next door to. I think we really would be friends. She is smart. She's into makeup. More than I am, probably, because I am such a natural makeup person. I don't wear a lot of makeup, but we both love lips and eyes. So that is another thing that we have in common. I love eye makeup and I love lipsticks. So those are two things that we really have in common. But I enjoy watching her videos because she is warm and genuine and no pretenses whatsoever. I think she's a beautiful soul inside and out. So if you have never watched her channel, please visit MaryEllen After 60. And the next one is Melissa 55, my flight attendant daughter, who is a great YouTube watcher. She does research on YouTube and she has a lot of layovers in hotels. So that's what she does for entertainment. But she found Melissa. And I started watching Melissa too. And another sweet Southern gal. I was born in the South, and so I identify with her. But she's sweet and loving, and is she beautiful? I mean, really, really attractive, but down to earth, and does a lot of makeup and hair tutorials, and has a great husband and a sweet little dog. So when you get used to watching her videos, you feel like you're one of her extended family as well. And the one that is on my list, the second to the last list of 8, is Palm Springs Cindy. Now, I love Cindy because she is so down to earth. She is so real. She used to be a teacher, but she's now retired. And she does a lot of live videos. Or has been recently doing live videos, and I think you have to be very brave to do that. But I like her. She does fashion, clothes, just chats and talks about her life in Palm Springs and what she does, and makeup and wigs. She's just an all-around good, sweet person with a bubbly personality and always seems so cheerful. So I always look forward to Palm Springs Cindy's uploads. The first one is actually the last one alphabetically, but she actually is the first one other than MaryEllen that I found on YouTube. And it's Margaret Manning of 60 and Me. Now, Margaret Manning is a great pioneer in life over 60 videos and topics because she covers all of the topics: retirement, exercise, lifestyle, travel, what's happening in the world today, everything that has to do with the aging population, women especially, she covers. She has a great wide world network. I think they have 500,000 subscribers overall. And she has a lot of guest people, but she covers everything from makeup to you name it. And I think she's very intellectual. She lives in Switzerland now. I think used to live in London. I think she also worked in the United States in marketing, but you can tell she is really a marketing person. She knows how to market her channel and her product, and has very interesting variety of topics. And she uploads quite a bit. I don't know where she gets the energy, but she does. All of her uploads are extremely interesting, and I enjoy when she is uploading something new, no matter how frequent. And another great thing about all of the channels and all of the mature women on these channels that I've listed, they all respond. No comment goes unresponded. If you have a comment and you want to put a comment down on any of these videos, these women are so gracious and take the time to get back to you, even if it's just a little short thank you. They are really wonderful to let you know that they are appreciative of their viewers. They appreciate your watching, and they're glad that you have joined their channel and glad that you're interested in this over 60 group that we are in. That is my rainy day chat. I'm going to run out of topics because I can't go out every single day in the rain. Thank you for joining me. I hope you will continue to watch this channel. And if you would like, I really would appreciate subscribers because, as you know, and I've said before, I'm very new to this journey. I'm having a lot of fun, and I appreciate your coming along with me. Life over 60 is the best time of our lives. It really is. Thank you, and have a great day.
In an open field, my right hand on the steering wheel, two young lovers running wild.